I've been with the Postal Service for 20 years. I work out of the main office delivery. I've known people in there that have caught the virus. Families have had the virus. Work-wise, we're the same as we always been. We have a job to do. We come to work. We work through whatever we have to get the job done. We get new masks and gloves pretty much every day. In the beginning, it was a little rough because everything was out of stock. PPE is very important to us because without it, I don't know what would happen. Over a dozen people in my office have come in contact with COVID. We have to trust that we can do this job and still be able to come home safe to our families. I'm a letter carrier. This is what I do. I serve the people. And in times like this, this is when they need us the most.
Got a positive the last week of April. Doing the best we can to socially distance. It's a pretty small station, so we had to move some cases around. We can do the best we can, but it's you have to wear a mask if you can't socially distance, and I think that's a postal policy too. It's necessary that we do it. We've been deemed essential by the government. We do the last mile delivery for pretty much every household in America. We deliver medicines. We have to come to work, and we got to do the best we can to try to make sure we're doing that safely.
I've been with the post office 23 and a half years, almost 20 down in Fairmount. Love coming out here and servicing the customers. They mean everything. I mean, I think I spend more time here than I at home anymore. They're like second family. I mean, they really do treat me great out here. That's what makes my job the way I love my job. I do believe right now during these trying times, they really do rely on us right now. I think if they didn't see us out here on the streets, there would be real concern that the post office is a very essential business. And without us, these prescriptions for the elderly, these paychecks that people are relying on, the stimulus checks that are coming out every day, you know, we're putting in a lot of hours, but we're getting the job done. We're all out here helping each other. I just think, you know, everybody's hanging in there, sticking together. We've become more essential now than ever.
Thank you, Kitty!
I'm the president of Branch 157 in Philadelphia, representing the letter carriers in all of Philadelphia and some of the surrounding areas. I have the unfortunate task of having to visit stations every time we get a positive. What they are most worried about is not only contracting the disease, but they're extremely concerned about bringing this disease into their homes because many of them have young children or elderly parents that live with them. Despite this fear, they continue to do their job every day, delivering the medicines that are so important to so many of our patrons, including our veterans. In addition to that, they are also delivering healthcare information to keep them informed about how this disease is affecting us and what they can do to prevent getting the disease themselves. Philadelphia is known as a city of neighborhoods. The letter carriers are out there all day in spite of this infectious disease, delivering medicine, important healthcare information, vote-by-mail ballots, and essential personal equipment that will keep people safe in their communities from contracting this terrible disease. They are the most dedicated employees that I could ever have the pleasure to represent. For all the updated information, please visit our website at keystonebranch157.org.